When you focus on the child, you'll never lose. You'll never lose. Way back in 2004, we were so happy when Karen was pregnant. Unfortunately, the baby didn't last. I think it was a hard pill to swallow, to know that God would take away such an innocent life. The gynae told us further bad news. Karen has a PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, so it makes conception very challenging. We chose to go to God, surrender our lives to Him, and we were prepared to be childless. It's so helpless when the doctors can't do anything and we can't do anything, so we just had to surrender and let Him do it. It just brings a whole new dimension to your life, that He is in charge. We were very prepared to be childless at that point in time. That was 2004. You really got to be right at the bottom of the pits. Then you can see God's miracles happen. And God decided amazing things. Soon we had number 1, Ariel. So that started our family from 1. We had 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now we have 8. Every child that we have, we will really give thanks. That's the first thing we do. We don't weigh the child first. We hug the child and we give thanks, and we say that really every child's a miracle from God. If you had told us we have 8 kids, we had to start when we were married or when we had Ariel only, we'll look at you and say, yeah, sure, yeah, it's not possible, right? But we are here, we have 8 kids. They are there for us to love them. So you will want to love them for who they are, not for who you want them to be. Right from the start, we always tell them, values is more important to us than your results. The important thing about Ariel studies and all our children's studies is that they do their best. We will love them whatever their best is. But a child's life is much more than the academic part of it. There's the mental wellness, there's the spiritual part, the emotional part. The academic part is such a small area, but why are we spending so much time on it? Spend enough time with the children, spend enough time with the child. No matter what happens, you will never lose. I think everyone will see a big difference. I've always impressed on this family that we need to walk the talk. And the very important point is that they must discover God on their own. We want them to experience God working in their lives, in everything that they do, so that it's very real for them. Praying is second nature in our family. We are the family who bugs God a lot. Praying is really half the battle. The next half is the faith.
I will pray for Daddy to be healthy.
Or to have be less angry and be less stressed, so that and don't be so strict on us.
And then our prayer for him is that his leg will be better from the injury. One prayer I have for you is that you will stay safe and healthy, and every day you will be less stressed.
So my prayer for Michael is good health for him, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. That he will be filled with the Holy Spirit, that he will leave a legacy of Christ-likeness to his children and to all who encounter him. Yeah.
I think our job as parents here, train them up the way they should go, so that they will not turn from it when they are old. So that is our prayer for the children too.
Happy Father's